Linear search. In linear search, the key to be searched is compared with all the elements in the array. Here, the key means the input value that we give, for which we want to find the position if it is there in the array. So, it is called as the key. The search continues until the position of element is found or until the end of the array if the element is not present in the array. So while we are searching for the key value, it will continue the searching until the element is found from the array and we get the position. Or sometimes if that element to be searched is not in the array, the search process will continue till the end of the array and it will return that the element is not found in the array. This is the flowchart for linear search. First start, and then we will give the input, that is input key, the element that we want to search for, and then the iteration begins from I equal to 0 and it goes till I less than n, that is till the last element. It will continue the iteration. Then it search for the element. The search is performed like this. If array of I equal to key, that is here it is comparing the element of the array with the key value. ARR of I will be the first element of the array when I equal to 0. So the key element is compared with the first element, and if this is true, that is if ARR of I is equal to the key value, that is key and the array element are same, then if it is true, then print location, that is the location of the element will be printed, that is the first element. Here it is a first element, so the location 1 will be printed, and it goes to stop and the program will be terminated. If suppose this condition is false, that is the element we are searching for is not equal to the corresponding element in the array, then the I value will be incremented, that is I plus plus, and again this will run for the next element, that is I equal to 1, that is the second element. It will check for the check if they are equal, and if equal it will print the location. If it is not equal, again the I value will be incremented, and this continues until the element is found. Until either if the element is found it will stop, otherwise it will go till the end of the array, that is if I equal to n. If suppose I have reached the end of the array, it means that the element is not present in that array, so we cannot find that element, so print not found, say that the element is not found and stop the program. So this is how the linear search is performed. It is nothing but we start from the first element and search for each and every element if this key value is equal to that element. If it is equal, then print the position at which, that is I value, the position at which the element is present. Otherwise go till the end of the array, and if the element is not found in the array, then print it is not found and stop the program. Here is an example which explains the linear search. This is a list of elements that is given, and here is the element to be searched. Here we want to search for 12. We need to search if 12 is here in this list or not. So in linear search, first we will compare the first element in the array with the key value, that is we are matching it, like first element here is 65, A of 0 is 65, so 65 and 12 is matched, it is not matching, so move to the next element. So which is the next element? Here it is 20. So 20 and 12 are matched, but it is not matching. So move to the next element, A of 2. That is 10 and 12. 10 and 12 are compared, they are not matching, so move to the next element. Like that we compare all the elements, and finally we reached here the sixth element in the array, that is A of 5. We are comparing A of 5, that is 12 with 12. 12 and 12 are matching, they are same value, the key value is matching with the element in the array, so which means we have found the element that we are searching for. So we are searching for 12 and we got 12, so we need to print the position. What is the position of 12 in the array? Here the position index value is 5, so it is at the 6th position. Here if you want to print the index value, then you can print it as 5. So we can we'll understand about the linear search from this example. We can compare this example with the previous flowchart. So this is about the linear search flowchart and its algorithm and its example.